Thank you so much for graduate that you have spoken to all of us. Thank you. Now comes the time we have all been waiting for, the awarding of degrees. Degrees will be awarded in the order of Juris Doctor degrees, doctoral degrees, master, and then bachelor's degrees. May I have the honor to invite Dean Douglas to the podium.
Monsignor Casal, members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished guests and faculty, graduates and friends, good morning. My name is Douglas Ray, and as Dean of the School of Law, it is my particular honor to present to you the St. Thomas Law graduating class of December 2011. It is a particular pleasure for me to represent the law school community at this important celebration. At this time, I would ask all LLM and Juris Doctor candidates to stand. Today we present two sets of candidates for degrees, an LLM degree and a Juris Doctor degree. The award of the LLM degree signifies completion of an intensive course of study in the field of human rights. This year's graduates include lawyers from across the world as well as from the U.S. Wherever they are from, wherever they go, they will take the training they received here and use it to combat abuse and stand up for human rights around the world. I'd like now to recognize our entire Juris Doctor graduating class. They deserve our recognition. They've enriched our classrooms, and each has contributed well over 40 hours of volunteer law-related services to the poor and the underprivileged. This is part of the 15,000 hours of volunteer work contributed by our student body every year. They are the kind of people who will represent you well. They've made a difference in the community, and this training and this degree will enable each of them to help thousands of people in their careers. Their clients' families, protect their livelihoods, and protect their liberty. The message we send you today as they walk across the stage is we think they are well prepared for this challenge. We think that they will be those leaders of hope about whom we just heard. They represent you very well, and I ask you to join me in recognizing all of our law graduates. I now invite our LLM candidate, followed by the Juris Doctor candidates, to come forward and be presented with degrees. Congratulations.
Henak Gebeyehu Gabisia, LLM and Intercultural Human Rights, magna cum laude. Carola Villaviciano. Victor H. Waite. Carmen Gallardo. Dero Alfonso Esteves, cum laude. Valeria Schwartzman, cum laude. Amoy Buchanan. Osiri Kalviak. Francisco Stephen Tipton. Kevin J. Wood, cum laude. Kathy Lopez Barcelo. Richard Thomas Versinga, cum laude. Eric Michael Fresco. Pierre Bryce Smith. Ayari Dominguez. Marty Loudon. Eric Stephen Orner. Kelly Hilterbrick. James Alexander Gibson. Michelle Narganis, cum laude. Melissa De Onia. Ariel Alvarez. Robert Gramberg. Ingrid A. Castro, cum laude. Joint degree, JD, MBA in International Business. Ari David Neiman, magna cum laude. Arunya Adakari. Thomas Allen Singer, cum laude. Zita Genevan Nannon. Kalisha Francis. Christian Julius Santini, cum laude. Tricia Ann Helflinger, cum laude. Seth Simpson Goodstein. Krista Lori Thompson Weber. David B. Whalen, cum laude. Gabriel M. Burgos Martinez, cum laude. Shane J. McGrady. Latoya Martell.
I ask the candidates who have received a degree from the School of Law to please stand. As president of St. Thomas University, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and by the state of Florida, I hereby declare you graduates of St. Thomas University School of Law with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto.
Please be seated. Now we will be rewarding the doctoral, master, and bachelor's degrees. As these degrees are awarded, you will see graduating students from honor course in an array of colors. These courses represent their induction into several national honor societies, including, for example, Kappa Gamma Pi, the National Catholic College Graduate Honor Society, the National Honorary Society for Counseling, Delta Kappa Epsilon Honor Society, Psi Chi Honor Society, and Phi Alpha Theta. Additional courses represent institutional honors of summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. International students are wearing multicolored sashes that represent the flag colors and symbols of their respective countries.
I now invite the doctorate degree candidates to stand and come forward to be presented their degrees. Christopher Anthony Gentles. Rosetta Marie Mighty. I now invite the master's degree candidates to stand and come forward to be presented their degrees. Evelyn Falcón. Yasmín Pérez. Neylet de Padilla. Marlene Mesa. Corey Rashard Maurice. Levinson Dennis. Fernando Antonio Rizzo. Melissa Rivera. Charlie Hunter. Erika Arias. Eduardo Jesús Brito. Lauren Smith. Daniel Wayne Bob II. Stephen Nicholas Hankins. Hans Christian Mailbranch. Ana Maria Nardo. Golche Sabin. Sergio A. Bedrinana. Sherifius Jean-Francois. Civil M. Sipewa. Miglid Garcon. Richard Derek Dwight Ruffin. Tamika Nicole Brumfield. Inelis Maria Zapata. Eric Ramonville. Farah Lusand. Kathleen Elusand. David E. Luengo. Amy Blanco. Theodore Roosevelt Harrell, Jr. Victor Dwayne Lloyd. Miriam Gail Farrell. Timothy Charles Smith. Colby Josh Higgins. Candace Marie Walker. Linda Raquel Rambert. Luis Eduardo Morales. Edward C. Thurston II. Fatima Alicia Canali. Eliana Anastasia Gibson. Joanne Claire Dabrinsky. Jeanette Alexander. Daniel Joseph Serrano. Garnett Atterley Ickles. Seglinda Renee Diggins Stivern. Lamar Spencer Johnson Jr. Danny Cardeso. Karen Yvette Proctor. James Anel Joseph. Judith Wu Dominguez. Anita Johnson. Lori Map Jackson. Nina Fabian. Maria Elena Anarino. Flavio Quiroz. Wendy L. Mays. Constantina Weston. Leroy Weston. Daphne C. Payout. Cassandra Calimari Johnson. Tiffany Vida Taylor. Larry Jamal James. Sean Joel Lim. Ye Yong Shun. Ho Yoon Kim. Yang Yang. Shilima. Dagoberto Pérez. Maggie Jimena Bustillo García. Sandy Casas. Marcela Collazo. David T. Hagan. Chrissy Belsamore. Lorna Marie Hadley. Ximena Ponce. Zoe Hildelisa Lopez Leal. Janet Martinez. Gerda Goro Theodore. Miguel Ángel Ruiz. Sulaimis Robes. Osmali Poveda. Jessica Tejero. Jasmine Diane Phillips. Janelle Atia Davis. Kolbaski Gamor West. Kathy L. Riano Lopez. Pablo A. Andrade. I now invite the bachelor degree candidates to stand and come forward to be presented their degrees.